Coming right up, the Pelicans taking on the Cavaliers. For New Orleans, they know each game presents a test. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. With all the talent in these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Okoro out there with Max Strus. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram passes to Jones. Passes to Williamson. And he banks in the layup.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
Garland against McCollum. Garland attacking. That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
It can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Here's Valanciunas, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I'll tell you, on the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player, and the defense has got to pay attention to him. What a tremendous job playing through contact.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Ingram kicks to Jones. Valanciunas inside. And again, New Orleans has no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Okoro. This one for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Williamson in the...
What a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mitchell outside. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Okoro shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Okoro with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And it's Mitchell missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to McCollum. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pelicans leading by 4. And yes, it's good. Ingram's got his second basket.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. They need this one. The pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Okoro.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Strus. Back to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Strus. Cleveland moving it around. Garland, the pass to Allen. McCollum against Garland. Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on. Here's Valanciunas.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the game during that 22-23 campaign.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Strus. He kicks it to Mitchell. Nice move. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Here's Ingram. He's got 7. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They double-team McCollum. Kicks to Williamson. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Williamson's got 7 points.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And so here is New Orleans. 7-point differential. Williamson with this screen for Ingram. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
New Orleans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Back to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. To the inside. The second chance effort. No good from Wade. New Orleans leading by 7. Williamson looking it over. The pass to Alvarado. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, terrific instincts from Jonas Valanciunas on the interior. This guy has improved in the low post every year.
Garland with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Wade dishes to Garland. Wade a screen on Valanciunas. There's Garland, and he lays it straight in. He has 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Garland. And the basket by Alvarado.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Garland, no good. New Orleans in the lead. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Okoro kicks to Allen. Passes it to Wade. There's Garland going inside. Makes it off the glass. And it's 8 points for Darius Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, youngster.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Ingram. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. If they've won 50 games in a season only once in their history, you can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Ingram passes to Nance. Here's Mitchell. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big time frame, elite athleticism. Look out.
Pass to Hawkins. Now Ingram for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to LeVert. And there's the drive. And that one drops.
Karis LeVert's a crafty player. This is a guy who knows how to get shots over the interior defense.
Now the pass to Ingram. Sweet move. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Merrill passes to LeVert. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Ingram. Great D that time from LeVert. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got LeVert. Niang out there with Wade. And it's Mitchell. And it's Merrill in at the point. Wade kicks to LeVert. Wade, a screen on Ingram. LeVert. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans leading by 7. Hawkins passes to McCollum. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now, Niang, scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Got a hand on it.
Well, that's about the long reach of Caris LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
That one, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. They've led by as much as 10. Out to Ingram. Passes it to Jones. Goes back up. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from LeVert. Mitchell finds Wade. LeVert against Jones. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from LeVert.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Jones in the post, covered by Mitchell.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Mitchell, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 14 points.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And he gets the bucket. Ingram's got 19 points. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Niang passes to Mitchell. Screen by Niang. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Shoots over LeVert. And it's Wade with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Pass to Niang. Here's Merrill. It's good from long range. Merrill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Releases from 15, and that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
No good from Wade.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Merrill. Off target from outside. New Orleans gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
McCollum outside. Sinks that one from the post. McCollum's got 4 this quarter. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Ingram passes to Jones. Ingram outside. Hands in the high post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture. You know, even though Larry Nance doesn't handle it on every possession, you can expect him to be a factor on the defensive end and on the glass.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Hawkins comes in for McCollum. Strus's shot is good.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And there's the pass to Hawkins. Shoots over Garland. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Passes it to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Strus against Ingram. Pass to Hawkins. Fires the 3. The rebound by Niang. Niang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland finds Niang. Buries it down low. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Nance outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, Strus trying to break loose. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. New Orleans has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Hawkins. Nance outside. Here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got 9.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Nance, and McCollum subbed in for Ingram. That one drops for him.
That's going to be a difference-making shot for Zion if he can dial that in.
Kicks it out to Garland. Strus a screen on Williamson. Niang passes to Strus. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. 1:24 left in the first half. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Shot clock at 6. He gets it in there. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
McCollum kicks to Marshall. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. The pass to Williamson. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Okoro. Feet away. Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got 5 points so far.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Garland. Allen, a screen on McCollum. With the tip. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Ingram and it's small forward. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Pelicans trail by 6. Stolen by Garland. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
This guy is a gamer. Darius Garland is not bashful and very aggressive setting up defenders.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Back to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. It's good. Williamson's got 13 points. Cleveland leading by 5, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum up top. From the top of the key, he buries it. He has 6.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Pelicans trail by 5. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Williamson with a screen from McCollum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. Outside, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
McCollum outside. Again, the Pelicans score.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Pass to Strus. Mitchell against Jones. Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got 22. Pelicans trail by 3. Kicks it to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Allen. Strus with it, now defended by McCollum. Back to Strus. There's Garland. 2 points, that one goes. Garland's got 11 points.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
McCollum dishes to Jones. And here's Valanciunas. He has 6. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Wide open look for McCollum, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Pelicans trail by 7. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Over Allen. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter. Here's Mitchell. 22 points for him. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Dean Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Moving it around. Lets the 3 fly. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Strus in the corner. Back to Wade. He kicks to Mitchell. Strus with it. Clock at 6. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Mitchell outside. Wade outside. Allen kicks to Wade. Strus passes to Mitchell. He takes it.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 10. McCollum finds Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 8. It's stolen by Strus. They're running. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Garland. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for Herbert Jones. There's Garland. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Williamson outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Now, here's Strus. He's guarded closely. Wade from outside. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. McCollum passes to Hawkins. Valanciunas with the ball. Dishes it to McCollum. With the drive. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Nancy's checked in for New Orleans. Here's the pass to Marshall. Williamson outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 12. And Garland has it in the corner.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Passes it to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. 5 to shoot. Bucket is good. LeVert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Nance a screen on Garland. And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by LeVert. And that's 31 points for Donovan Mitchell. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Williamson outside. They get a hand on it. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got 15 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
McCollum dishes to Williamson. McCollum looking it over. He feeds it to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Marshall. Shoots over LeVert. And the Pelicans miss again. Cleveland leading by 18. Pass to Niang. Cleveland moving it around. Wade kicks to Mitchell. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 35 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. The McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. That one goes in. LeVert's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 20. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Wade. Caris LeVert is out there with George Niang. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Merrill in at the 1.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul.
That's good from Hawkins.
2 shots.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jones against Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. Good D by Jones.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A crossover, and then Mitchell hit the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
Here's Ingram. They grab their own miss. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Defensive.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Merrill gets the bucket.
3 points.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Hawkins kicks to Zeller. Ingram against LeVert. Back to Zeller. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Zeller's got his first basket.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Niang passes to Wade. Wade, a screen on Ingram. Back to Wade. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the dunk by Zeller.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball, effortless.
Inside, Merrill uses the glass to finish the layup. Merrill's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Ingram. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Ingram's got 26 points. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And the pass to Niang. Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hawkins. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Passes to Marshall. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Valanciunas, and he uses the glass on the layup.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Najee Marshall, and McCollum subbed in for Ingram. Mitchell kicks to Niang. Strus against Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pelicans trail by 16. Here is Hawkins. It's McCollum on the wing. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks to McCollum. Valanciunas passes to Hawkins. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Strus finds Mitchell. Count the basket. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Mitchell against McCollum. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds in the game. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. McCollum with the bounce pass. Here's Williamson. Jones kicks to Valanciunas to halt the run, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Williamson a screen on Garland. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Garland. McCollum dishes to Ingram. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Out left to the wing. Allen in the post. He's guarded by McCollum. Allen, that's good.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
McCollum against Garland. To the middle. Here's Jones. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Here's Mitchell. Here's Garland. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Jones finds Ingram. McCollum with the ball, guarded by Garland. C.J. McCollum, and that's good. McCollum's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for New Orleans. Pass to Okoro from outside the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's stolen by Strus. To the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist from Okoro. And that's 11 points for Jared Allen.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now Jones. And there's the pass to Williamson. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Okoro shot is off. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. McCollum outside. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. And that one's good, Williamson. And that's 15 points for Zion Williamson.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 43 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Passes it to Merrill. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Into the lane, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
2 shots.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Williamson comes in for Marshall. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Herbert Jones in for Hawkins. Cleveland also making some changes. Mobley comes in for Damian Jones. And it's Wade in for Porter. The three from McCollum, and another three for New Orleans.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's LeVert. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Second chance shot. And he stays with it.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,